All right, we're here at a thrift store. We have not been to this thrift store in months. Like, this is weird. We used to hit this one. Yeah, we used to hit this one all the time. Here we are.
Let's remind ourselves why this one isn't necessarily our favorite, even though it's one of the originals.
Why?
Because our cell service doesn't work.
Oh, that's right.
But,
yeah.
So it will be interesting because now we know more of what we're looking for, so we don't
True.
really need to scan everything.
True.
So maybe it'll be a little better for us.
Yeah, true. Kind of a rainy day. Kind of. Yeah, it's pretty heavy rain actually.
This is how I feel about no more garage sales.
All right, let's go in and see if they got anything.
The seagulls are gonna poop on me.
Video games. What do we got? What's on this?
Oh. Is it
Look
broke?
at it. No, I checked it.
Okay.
It's good. I got anything good? Nope. Now what are you doing? Reading the book? Oh. Boy.
Alright, now I'm gonna read this. I need some of that after read it.
What do we got? I'm not seeing a whole lot in here.
No.
It is pretty empty. Yeah. We got some. Got a bat. Junk. There you go.
What is that? Oh. Yeah, because I need that.
So that was kind of a bust. There wasn't much in there. That place was empty. I was surprised.
There wasn't even like a lot of like stuff.
No, it was like empty.
It was very empty compared to what I remember.
Kind of weird, but we got one more we're gonna hit. Right? Maybe it'll be better.
It's already getting cold.
All right, here we are. You know, it's weird. It seems like every time we go thrifting, it's like raining. We haven't done it for so long, but it seems that way.
So
it's always gloomy.
Ooh,
All right, guys. Who's been on the channel long enough to remember us coming here all the time? Let me know in the comments.
Not me.
Not you. Who's been following us that long?
I was starting to get my runny nose again.
Oh
I think
no,
it's just 'cause-
that's not good. All right, you ready? Oh, we gotta get one of those little punch cards again. They have a, yes, the back of my, if you guys can see the back of my truck, it is full of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they give out these little punch cards that if you get 10 punch hole, like every time you buy for every $5 you spend, you get a hole punched, and when you get 10 of them, it's like 10 bucks off or something. Anyway, let's go in, see if they got anything. Alrighty. Oh, that's kind of cool. That is cool.
Really stack them.
Yeah. This is pretty empty too in here, huh? Jeez.
That's the off my table.
Look, it's a puppy. It's a little guy.
Puppy.
Hardly anything for shoes. Hardly anything. Even their shirts are like empty. That's crazy.
Look at this thing.
What the heck is that? It's a pig or something.
Piggy Bank.
It's like a handmade one. Looks like anyway. Man, it's weird to be back here. We haven't been here in forever. Oh, is this a snow globe? Oh, no way.
I think this is pretty cool.
Here's a snow globe, one like we already have.
Oh.
It's 15 bucks though. What year is this from?
Much smaller than mine.
It is smaller, yeah.
Definitely.
Be a good time to grab it.
Remember this used to have a big long table?
Yeah. Oh, this one's vintage. This was from '99.
Oh, look at this.
Let's see if there's any listed. What? Oh, it's like a wooden little wagon.
Carriage. We could put Catan in it.
All right, babe. Look, there's one. There's one of these listed right now for 240 bucks. I doubt any have sold. Highly doubt it. Nope. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Does it say what year it is?
1999 on the bottom. From 1999. 1999. See if I can find any more. Okay, here we go. There's one listed for 150. See if there's 9 listed. 7 have sold.
Look at this.
20, 30. What the heck is that?
It's a cheat sheet for kids. Look at this. 6 times 6.
Oh, it's like a... I remember those.
Oh, you were a cheater at school too?
Yeah, so...
Too iffy.
We're selling for 20 plus shipping. They're asking 15 for it, so I'm gonna have to leave it. Too bad, because it is cool. Anything else? What the heck is this? Look at this statue.
Oh, it's the hands in the hands. You've never seen that drawing? The
Yeah.
hands in the hands.
It's cool. It's heavy. What are you doing? Crazy dreamers. Bust.
Well, the news is we got some stuff in the garden.
Alright, well, that was another bust.
I stay in here, guys, where there's no rain.
There was nothing in there worth picking up. Nothing.
They did say that it was crazy. They ran a sale yesterday.
Yeah, so it's been ransacked. There's not much left. Time to head home. Alright guys, so we're here in the eBay room. As you guys saw, at Goodwill, and well, actually we didn't go to Goodwill, at thrift stores this past weekend, it was just really, it was a strikeout. It was a strikeout. We tried our best. We went to 2 thrift stores that are local to us. They're little community thrift stores that we haven't really even hit in about, I don't know, maybe like 6 months or longer. It's been quite a while since we've been there. Most of them I noticed were very, very empty compared to the last time that we were there, which was really surprising. For whatever reason, they just didn't have a lot of inventory there. There really wasn't anything there worth picking up to try to resell. I mean, we'd come across some things that might be good, and then, you know, they would either be broken or they would be, you know, too highly priced. Usually I don't like to show footage of us not really picking up much, because that's kind of the point of this channel is sourcing. But I figured, you know what, I would show you guys a little bit of the reality of the situation, because, you know, when you guys go out, you know, anybody that resells, you're never guaranteed to find inventory. You're never guaranteed to score or to hit a home run or find anything at all. So I figured, I mean, it happens from time to time. That's just the reality of it. But the one thing we did pick up, which wasn't even really a great buy, I don't think, was this right here, this porcelain little village piece. It's a Christmas decoration. It's this one right here. It's Scrooge's house. And it's in good condition. It works and everything. It's vintage. It's from 1987. And they had $5 on it, so I paid $5 for it. I don't think I'll get that much. I'm thinking it might be worth like 10 to 15. So make a little bit of money on it, but it is what it is. Not really anything too crazy. It is Monday night right now, and I'm actually packing up some orders. We have like 10 things going out here. And I had to bring down from upstairs in storage this last roll of bubble wrap. Now, if you guys don't know on the channel, we buy bubble wrap by the bulk. So we buy it, I think it's 700-foot quantities. It's 4 of these big rolls here. This is a brand new roll. I just started it. So they're this big. And this is the last one. So I'm going to have to order some more. I buy them on Amazon for like 18 bucks for 700 feet of bubble wrap. So one of these times 4. It's like as tall as me when they're stacked on each other. And I get 2-day shipping with Prime, so I'm gonna place an order for another batch of this bubble wrap because we're gonna need it. We're running out. This is like the last one we have. So I will leave a link down below in the description for that bubble wrap if you guys are interested. I would highly recommend, you don't have to buy it there, but I would highly recommend buying it in bulk that way because it is like insanely cheaper than if you were to go to like the dollar store or Walmart or something. It's okay, you know, if you're caught in a bind sometimes to go over there and get a little bit, but I mean, you're getting ripped off if you buy bubble wrap from Walmart or even at the dollar store, they're ripping you off. But anyway, I want to show you guys something pretty cool that I've had for a few days that I think you guys will really like. So this bag right here is full of vintage t-shirts. Now these shirts were given to me by my dad. He actually recently picked them up off of somebody that he knows that was just giving them away. And he texted me and asked me if I wanted them. And I was like, well, what are they? And he was like, they're Harley Davidson shirts. And I was like, what? So these are vintage Harley Davidson shirts from the early 90s. And I think they're super cool. I'm gonna show you guys them right now. All right, so let's just get right into these t-shirts here real quick. They're not all Harley Davidson either. Some of them are actually from like bars in Florida, which I think are cool. Obviously there's a smaller market for those type of shirts, but there was one Indian bike one in here that my dad ended up keeping because he thought it was so cool. Here's one right here. So this is just a vintage, this is a Hanes. These are all extra large, I believe. This one's an extra large at least. Hanes Beefy Tee, look at that vintage tag. That's cool, and I believe it's single stitch. Let me see. Yep, single stitch. And this one just has Easy Riders 20 years on the front. And it's got this little patch on the bottom that says USA on it. And then on the back it says Easy Riders Daytona, and it has their phone number on there. I'm assuming that it is that's a bar down in Florida somewhere. Boot Hill Saloon, Bike Week in Daytona from 1995. Look at that. Look at that graphic on the back. That is so cool. And the thing about these shirts too, guys, is they are like mint condition. Like this one doesn't even look like it's ever been worn, honestly. That one's just black and yellow. That one is really cool too, though. Now we're getting into the Harley shirts. This one is sweet. This is from also size extra large. Yeah, they're all XL. This is 90th anniversary, the York Museum Tour. So that is cool. So I'm assuming they have a Harley Davidson museum. It looks like it's in York, Pennsylvania. And this one's from 1993. And I don't know like how to tell if something is officially licensed by Harley Davidson. But the tag has Harley Davidson on it. So I don't know. It says Harley Davidson Motor Clothes on it. 100% cotton. And we got another one. This one's cool too. This is Daytona Harley Davidson. The Legend Begins. I don't see a year on this one. Is there a year on it? Yeah, I don't see a year on this. And this one also, what's the tag look like on this one? Yeah, this one also has the Harley Davidson tag on it. I'm not really into selling clothing, but I think old vintage Harley stuff, I mean, I'll be in the game for that, because I'm sure there's got to be a buyer out there for that stuff. This one feels a little bit like it's been worn a little more, but this one's cool too. Golden State Harley Davidson, San Jose, California. So this one's like from California. And then on the front, it's got a sweet graphic. And then we got one more. We got this one right here. This one's really cool too. This one says Seacoast Harley Davidson, Northampton. So this one's from New Hampshire. This dealership is still in business today. Seacoast Harley. They're most of, like, wherever somebody goes to get a Harley Davidson motorcycle around here, they go to Seacoast Harley. So this one is cool. This is a local one. And it has big Harley Davidson on the front. And it also has the Harley tag. For the most part, I think they're, you know, $20 to $30 shirts, maybe a little more. But somewhere in that range. I mean, they're no home run. They're not, you know, $200, $300, $400, $500 vintage shirts. I mean, let's not be delusional. But they're you know, they're probably in the 20 to 30 range, which I'll take, because there's how many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 7. There's 7 shirts here. And I mean, you do the math, that's pretty decent money for a free pickup. But anyway, that should do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you get a chance, hit the like button. That would really help us out a lot. And have a great night, everybody. Bye.